What's up, guys? Power Maniac 720 here, and have here today a couple more battles from the ORAS in-game battle spot doubles ladder. Still going to be rocking the Nationals team, the hardcore rain team I had with Politoad, Ludicolo, Mega Swampert, Mega Salamence, Scizor, and Thundurus Incarnate. So like I said, team I really loved. I thought it was going to do a lot better than it did, and it really should have. I just needed to make a few small tweaks, like maybe put a fire move on Salamence, maybe drop Ice Punch for superpower on Swampert so that I didn't get walled to death by Ferrothorn. As we find Chris from Norway with a 1724 rating. Pretty quick. We're currently sitting at 1755. Chris has a team of Rotom Heat, Landorus, Thundurus, Sylveon, Kangaskhan, and Salamence. So, this team screams like beat me Swampert, because with a Helping Hand boost, Swampert can OHKO Kangaskhan and Sylveon, and if it's not bulky Thundurus, then regular Waterfall will OHKO the Thundurus, and it'll already OHKO Landorus and Rotom Heat. And of course I have Ice Attacks to get rid of the Salamence. So I'm going to lead Swampert Thundurus with Polyludi in the back, I think. Scizor seems tempting for the feint, but I like this play better. I don't think my opponent's going to bring the Salamence. I think he's going to bring the Kangaskhan instead, because I do have 3 Pokemon with Ice-type attacks. It's pretty much guaranteed that Polyludi and Swampert all carry Ice attacks, and Thundurus typically carries HP Ice, so I think I'll bring the Kangaskhan. So we do see Sylveon Kangaskhan, perfect. So I'm actually going to just Mega Evolve and protect Swampert and just switch in the Politoad. There's actually times like this I wish I had a eject button on my Politoad so I could just take the fake out, switch out into Ludicolo, and get my fake out next turn. Although having Helping Hand really helps here. So kind of the issue here is both Pokemon can heavily punish me. So I have to decide who do I want to hit with the Waterfall. And I think I want to hit Kangaskhan, because Kangaskhan could double edge me and then probably Sucker Punch KO me next turn. And even though Hyper Voice will do a lot, it won't do enough that I have to worry about. Sylveon's not going to have a priority move that's going to be able to knock me out after Hyper Voice. I guess worst case scenario here would be my opponent. Alright, good. Whew. I was really concerned my opponent might double edge and Hyper Voice the Politoad slot. As the Hyper Voice does nothing. So I am going to Waterfall and Helping Hand. My opponent might switch out Kangaskhan and just sack something so he gets Fake Out back, which would be a smart move, I think. But we'll see. I think it makes sense maybe to sort out Kangaskhan for Landorus and just sack the Landorus. Although I don't think he brought Landorus, and he's going to keep everything in, so he's going to lose his Kangaskhan for sure. I really don't think there's any way he survives. He's have to be really bulky to survive this. Oh my god. He survived it. Oh, he's got Facade. That is... And he's got Shadow Ball. Why would you Shadow Ball that slot? Okay, I'm going to switch in Thundurus for Swampert. And I'm just going to Scald the Sylveon. Wow, thank god he's Facade. I can't believe he survived that. That was something else. So I'm hoping he just Facades the Thundurus. Oh, he Facades the Politoad. He's going to activate my Stitches Berry at least. These plays just aren't making a lot of sense to me. Maybe he predicted the Protect from Swampert or something. And Hyper Voice should knock out my Politoad. Oh, actually, it's going to be close. Oh, it did. Okay. So I'm definitely putting myself in a really bad spot here. I've been not playing this very well. The Waterfall, Kangaskhan surviving the Waterfall definitely surprised me. I'm just going to Swagger the Sylveon and fake out the Kangaskhan. Ideally, I probably should have just Scalded the Kangaskhan. I was going to withdraw Sylveon, okay. And he's going to bring his own Thunder, so I just Swagger the Thundurus at least. So he's going to lose his Kangaskhan, which is good. Oh my god, he survived that. And Thunderous avoids it. Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to taunt his Thunderous. My Thunderous is max speed, so I should outspeed. And he's not going to Sucker Punch. Oh, I guess he still could. Never mind. Is he going to Sucker Punch Ludi? Nope. Oh, alright. I guess I keep forgetting. Both Thunderouses are faster. Alright, so yeah, the rain. I was just gonna say the rain's probably gonna run out soon. I lost Politoed, so I'm definitely in trouble here. I should probably just Helping Hand Earthquaked that turn after the Kangaskhan survived the waterfall, as Rotom Heat comes in for my opponent. So the question is, yeah, I'm just gonna Swagger the Thunderous and Scald the Rotom. Oh, maybe I should have taunted Rotom actually, so it can't Will-O-Wisp me. I need some Swagger hits in my favor right now. Rotom protects, okay. Alright, Swagger luckily hits this time. Always fun to rely on Swagger. And he hits himself, awesome. Alright, so trucking along here with some Swagger. I'm going to Swagger and Scald Rotom now. Like, literally, it's so fun just relying on Swagger. Because this whole game right now is literally a 50% chance of me winning. Or not 50% chance of me winning, but it comes down to 50% rolls. Oh, he uses Hidden Power Ice. Is he Expert, though? Thunderbolt does more damage there, so I don't know why he did that, but am I faster than Rotom Heat? I am, that's good. Because that means that Swampert's faster. If he hits himself here, I'm in really good shape. And he does, awesome. And Taunt wore off, which is slightly annoying. I think, oh, he's taunted, so he can't Thunder Wave me anyway. I think he's going to protect... Oh, right. So Waterfall doesn't do as much damage anymore. So I'm going to Ice Punch and Ice Beam the Thunderous, because I'm pretty sure that Rotom's going to protect. So ideally, Rotom will protect and Thunderous will just hit itself. Because I think HP Ice might knock out Swampert from here. The nice thing is that Ludi... Oh! Oh, he's Taunt wore off. That sucks. Alright, well my Ice Punch will get off at least. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Oh, he's got Rocky, so do I. So if he overheated the Swampert, I mean the Ludicolo, I'm going to be in really good shape. Please hit yourself in confusion. Come on. Oh, he burned me. That's huge. That's just gonna, this burn's gonna knock me out. So because I do have Assault Vest, this isn't over yet. But it's not looking good. Oh my god, surviving that sucks. I guess it really wouldn't have mattered, but alright. Just gonna Scald the Sylvia. I think he's gonna protect Rotom. Oh, yep, maybe. Hits himself. Sweet. We'll never know. This full power Hyper Voice is gonna hurt. Chump change. Burn it, burn it. Yes. So it's still not over yet. Although I need a lot of luck. He can just Thunderbolt and I think Thunderbolt. Oh, right, here we go. Yeah, Thunderbolt plus Hyper Voice should definitely knock me out. Yep. Damn. Alright, so we lose game one. Definitely did not go the way I wanted it to. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's see, what cost me that match? I think I should have gone for the Sylveon. Because I know that Sylveon's not going to survive. But Kangaskhan can survive, so that's really unfortunate. So we dropped down to 1737 with an overall record of 297 and 250. Damn. Bulky Kang strong. Facade Kang. Lost to Facade Kangaskhan. So that's sad. In hindsight, maybe Thundurus wasn't the best call. I think the priority of Scizor would have been nice. Bullet Punch, Feint. I mean, all I did was Swagger, which was actually useful in the end, but really surprised he brought Rotom Heat. I guess, he probably figured I was going to bring the Scizor, which I didn't. But it ended up winning the match, I guess, so Will-O-Wisp clutch. And we find Red from California with a 1674 rating. Red's team is pretty standard. We see Hydreigon, Terrakion, Metagross, Amoonguss, Zapdos, and Gyarados. So because of the Amoonguss, this is definitely a team that I need to bring Salamence to. So I'm actually going to lead Salamence Thundurus. We're going to bring Scizor in the back with... It's tough between Polly and Ludi. Polly is overall bulkier and gives me Helping Hand. Ludi is more offensive, but still pretty bulky, but it's not going to take anything from Metagross very well. Could also bring Swampert. But Swampert's... the Amoonguss. You know what? I'm going to bring Swampert. Non-Mega Swampert really isn't the worst thing. You see Angel Miranda used it really well at the beginning of the season with Expert Belt. His was special, but of course it still has a great physical attack stat. So even without the Rain Boost, it's still pretty bulky, and it's still going to hit pretty hard. So we'll see. We'll see if this works out. It definitely is good because it'll beat... What will it beat? It'll beat the Terrakion and the Zapdos, which is two Pokemon that could be a little annoying for me. So he leads Zapdos Gyarados, which I am fine with. So he's got two options here. He's potentially has two options here. He can Thunder Wave the Salamence with his Gyarados and Tailwind, so I can only taunt one. So I'm actually going to switch out Salamence into Swampert so I don't get Thunder Waved, and I'm just going to taunt the Zapdos. Let's see if the Gyarados switches out. Gyarados actually just going to protect, so good move, I guess. Let's see if we see him go for a Tailwind. Yeah, he went for the Tailwind. Alright, cool. So, what are his switches? What are his switches to a Thunderbolt? I'm assuming he has Metagross in the back. He probably has... Alright, so he had Terrakion, so he has these two, Metagross, Terrakion, Hydreigon, and Amoonguss. So I can Earthquake, hope Metagross will come in, but Metagross isn't going to want to take a Thunderbolt. Do I double the Zapdos? I get Earthquake. I'm going to Ice Punch. I'm going to Ice Punch the Gyarados slot and just Swagger the Zapdos. Oh, he's staying in. Damn it. Did not see that coming. Definitely didn't see that coming. And he Thunderbolts right into my Thundurus. Ooh, this is a lot of damage. And he Ice Fangs! At -1 will knock me out. Yes. Wow, so I just lost my way to Oko the Gyarados, which is a little annoying because I really thought he was going to switch. And he's Life Orb. Wow. So definitely read too much into that. I just can't believe that happened. So at this point, I'm gonna really want some Rock Slide flinches. I'm gonna Ice Punch the Zapdos and just Earthquake, or not Earthquake, Rock Slide here. I'm guessing the Zapdos carries HP Ice, which I don't think will knock out my Salamence, but it could, and I really don't want to risk it, so I really need Rock Slide to knock them both out here. Alright, at least it connects with both. We'll knock out Gyarados. I think it should. Gyarados isn't most defensively perfect. And does a lot to Zapdos. Critical on Gyarados, don't think it mattered. Zapdos is definitely more... oh, and it flinched it! Oh, thank God. That was such a huge flinch. And Ice Punch almost knocks him out. Oh, he's got Citrus though. That sucks. It's fine. This is the same position I was in against... oh, his taunt wears off. That's annoying. Let's see if we see Amoonguss come in. Hi, Dragon. If this is Scarfed, I lose. So I'm going to double target the Zapdos with an Ice Punch and a Rock Slide. I shouldn't say I lose, because Scizor beats Metagross and beats Hydreigon, assuming it's Scarfed Hydreigon, and locks stuff in a Draco Meteor. But I think it's not gonna be Life Orb though either, because the Gyarados had Life Orb, so it's probably Specs. So if I don't, as long as it's Specs and I move first, I don't mind locking it into Draco because I have Scizor on the back. And I am faster. Oh, Zapdos avoids it! Oh. That's so frustrating. Draco gets off into Swampert. Will it knock me out? And it will. I'm guessing we're going to see a Tailwind here. Oh, I forgot he's confused. Oh, he roosts. Oh. That was so big. So that was a huge turn for my opponent. At this point, I need to just spam Rock Slides and hope for the best. Like, I need some flinches bad right now. And I do have Fire Blast on this Ment, so if he has he withdraws Hydreigon, so this Metagross is going to take a Bug Bite, which is going to hurt. It's not Mega yet. It's still got obviously really good defenses, but... oh, alright, at least it was the Metagross this time. Oh god, missing that Zapdos was so clutch. Please flinch. Oh, please take yourself from confusion. Come on. Come on. Yes. Payback for the flinch. And like I said, this Bug Bite's definitely going to hurt the Metagross. As he does over 50%. So I think I have this pretty much won. So this is a tough spot I'm in. I'm going to Bug Bite the Metagross again. And I'm going to Rock Slide again. I am running low on Rock Slides though. Oh, he actually switches out Zapdos. Let's see if Metagross protects here. He is going to protect. Oh, I almost went Faint Fire Blast. That would have been clutch. Alright, at least it's not getting attacked this turn. So I am in excellent, excellent shape. I can now just Bullet Punch the Hydra and Rock Slide. And this Hydreigon definitely isn't Life... it's not Life Orb, I know that. Bullet Punch plus Rock Slide should definitely knock it out. Oh, I wish I had known that that was going to knock it out. That would have been good to know. I don't get the flinch. Iron Head going to go off into Salamence. It's going to do probably around 50. Yeah, just under 50%. Alright, so Zapdos comes out now. Which means this should be game over. The only way I really lose this is I miss Rock Slide. Alright, so I'm going to... I'm not even worried about that. I'm just going to Bug Bite the Metagross and Double Edge the Zapdos. Metagross protects, awesome. I almost went Faint on the Zapdos just to make sure it knocks it up. I think Double Edge should knock it out from here. Oh, Jesus, that was scary. So definitely that flinch, like a few turns ago, is huge. And this should be over. Fire Blast ends this. Bug Bite ends this. I can't target both. Awesome. Alright, so 2 awesome battles for you guys today. Lost the first one, won the second one, so we split another one. And that's going to be it for today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's battles. Leave a comment, leave a like, let me know what you want to see improved or anything you want to see on the channel, and until next time guys, bye.